All right, folks, I am going to give you a rundown of my current nutrition strategy that I'm doing right now. Okay, yes, it is keto, but here's the nuance of it. So I'm doing a 17-7 intermittent fast. Okay, so mine's a modified fast. So for 17 hours, I'm restricted on food. It's a modified fast, and then I have a 7-hour window of eating. Okay, so during this modified fast here, all I have from the time I wake up, which is about 4:40 in the morning, all I have is coffee with some sort of fat. So it's either some butter or MCT oil or heavy whipping cream. Not all of it, but just typically one or two of those with the coffee. Okay, and I drink that up until 2 p.m. Okay, so from the time I wake up, which, like I said, about 4:40, all the way up until 2 p.m., all I'm consuming is coffee with some of this fat and basically a greens drink plus creatine. Okay, so if you go to mydailypowerdrink.com, you'll see exactly what I take. Okay, it's a greens drink plus creatine. This is all I have from the moment I wake up till about 2 p.m. Okay, now from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. is my window. 2 to 9 p.m. That's my window of eating. Okay, right around 2 p.m. I'll typically have a salad with some meat. If I need more protein at that meal, I'll just make a quick protein shake. Okay, and then I'll eat again later on in the evening, about 7:30 or so. Bigger protein meal, more meat, and sometimes a salad, but basically keeping it keto as usual. And then typically before I go to bed, just right before 9 o'clock, I have a protein shake to bring up my protein where it needs to be. Okay, so this setup is my Monday through Friday setup. Now I have a little modification. So on Friday, I have one carb meal. Okay, so on Friday nights, I fast up until 2 o'clock. Then at 2 o'clock, I still have a keto meal, fat and protein. And then for my evening meal on Friday, I do have a carb meal. Basically whatever I want that has carbs, I eat it. No big deal. I break out. So on Friday, I have a carb meal. And then on Saturday, what I do again, on Saturday, I fast again until 2 o'clock. Okay? So on Saturday, from the moment I wake up till 2 o'clock, all I have is coffee with some fat and then my daily power drink. Okay? And then from 2 o'clock on Saturday, 2 p.m. Saturday, all the way through Sunday, all the way through Sunday evening, okay, this is my carb up, okay, or my refeed slash carb up, okay, for me. So I can allow myself a little bit longer carb up here, okay, and it's still working because I'm still dropping down towards my goal. So the basic framework here, I do a modified fast, 17 hours of restriction and only having coffee with my greens drink, and then 7-hour eating window. From 2 to 9, that's when I have my eating window, and I do that Monday through Friday. Again, on Friday, my only change is my last meal is I start having my carbs. Okay, I have a carb meal Friday evening, and then on Saturday I fast again. That's where it's changed with most people. I fast again till 2 p.m. But from 2 p.m. Saturday all the way through Sunday evening is my carb refeed. Okay, so that's my current framework. Going ultra low calories during the week, Monday through Friday, which allows me for a proper carb up, which fills up my glycogen stores. Okay, and to have a low calorie week, it's important that you have this right here. Okay, low calories, you need jammed up nutrients. The best way to get that, greens, and then adding creatine, even for the ladies, will help out a lot, especially with that low calorie week. So if you go ultra low calorie, which I suggest you do if you are focused on fat loss, and fat loss is a priority, ultra low calorie during the week, and then hit your refeed properly, you'll still hit that cycle, which is what we want. I do the CKD version, cyclical ketogenic dieting. If you do that, we get your macros set up just right, you will be on your way to fat loss. Sustainable fat loss, easy fat loss, or easier I should say. Okay, it's very basic, very drawn out. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want this type of framework, or you want to set up a framework, set up an appointment with me and we'll get you set.